Obemana false rapture. This is not logic.
Okay.
It's not biblical. Once any penny behind me, so you nipa.
Oh yes.
Oh
yes.
I'm not afraid to say it because the Spirit of God within me is telling me to speak. Chai.
The bitter.
I was saying, let me to preach repentance. Okobobo. Yeah. See, the F. What can I say? What can I say? F. Earthquake. Earthquake. For him, you.
Earthquake.
Earthquake.
Yes.
But I need them all. It be surviving here. It be unsurvive.
Oh.
Bisa who say a ban is saying and it be survival here. And it be empty and survive.
Oh.
Yo, many anam Ghana for me pamucho mumaya ni nkomo kakra. Within some few days, earthquake kesiye esi ewo Turkey and Syria, which was almost about magnitude 7.8. Eku nimpa almost 50,000. Me feel say yankasa yenua yebra a Ghana ni ye friend Christian Atsu ono so efimu ebi mpo a na enyo no nko a na Ghana ni a owuye. There are so many countries almost sending nkofo edekoye from the US, almost sending a friend is saying firefighters edekoye. Different countries sending nkofo say omonko support to was search and rescue no. But over ye Chromo Ghana, when you go on social media, the way they talk about the late Christian Atsu is very painful. It's very hurtful. So call social media. Now share mame agrada any asofo bia almost omo prophets near the way they talk about him is sad. Inti mami bisa mo Christian Atsu we sanka oyemu nua oyemu uncle eyemu babia sa ene nka mbe ka safa no ho ana enka mo be destroy na mani ade ba ko se oti ase ne se ebra ana legacy Christian Atsu ejaye no. You can kill the body, but you can never erase his name. You can never erase the good things that he has done. Edrum Ribia Ghanaians, we are so, and some of them, they are so hypocrites. Why do we try to destroy Obiba? Obia wewu nebusuafo egusu esu ediareho. This is the time nkofo asoro social media na almost sopano. Why? Ghana, why? Yadie yempa di papa emfa nkofi. Aden. Inti say oye nua enka nya wodana. Enkofo sora na mo kan say, oh, Ghana better saying Europe and I say US. Obi beka sa chiro bia ne nipa kro no oboa, because I say do bibia, excuse my language. Sometimes we try to prove immatured. It's only immaturity and as so be wa or sofubi and now we be baby can say like or prophesy say what as some see you know, what has that got to do with prophecy? And yet nimpa baako ene wuye. Over 50,000 people are dead and gone. They are crying. Actually, so social media nimpa achua boa omo ne classmates or support to omo, ne mate. This guy is so humble. The football career, mahwɛ ne matches so ɔbɔ nyinaa, n'ahobrɛaseɛ, ne kasa, ne sense of humor, the way osi approaching nimpa, odwen ho a wonti aseɛ. Very disciplined person, very lovely person. And then what need to social media say or kwadro so and no say and so what? And so what? The person is dead and gone. So what is the point of coming now to destroy his legacy? Monim yebusua ekom. Saving sabi sa wonyan aboa mpo, onyan aboa okramai akoko ana aboa bi mpo so wu a, look at the pain that you go through, the emotions that you go through. Na you destroy biba. Why? Ghana. Inti yen se sada na yen dream how we uplift ourselves, we encourage ourselves, we motivate ourselves, but rather no, we learn how to destroy, to detach. Eye US, Embra Kobe Bryant ewuye, onya helicopter crash, right? The US, eye neyre, ewo Los Angeles. Or say ya share Kobe Bryant in the picture and I'm saying to no a traumatizing no. The Santino osiu open for 16 million. But your Google, when you Google it, you will see all the information. And until a picture way that's on na enye symbol being found. Say so called advanced country na their way of thinking no is not to destroy. My main can we a crabbing fanchero. I'll say a jury awarded Vanessa Bryant 16 million on Wednesday in her suit against Los Angeles County over the inappropriate sharing of photos of human remains from the helicopter crash that killed her husband, Kobe Bryant, and her daughter, along with 7 others. Chris Chester, whose wife Sarah, 45, and daughter Peyton, 13, were among those who killed in the crash and who joined the suit, was awarded 15 million. Show a Chrome has said, or best spending the time at the Nyoma anyway, no, they went to court because they are sharing a common picture. And again, I'm not sharing the pictures because Emrano Enyejuma. Mr. Bryant, a star for the Los Angeles Lakers, achieved a stature in Southern California that far descended basketball. On Wednesday, about 14 blocks from the courthouse, a new mural celebrating his legacy was unveiled to mark Mamba Day, referring to Mr. Bryant's nickname. Show. As news of the crash and the identity of the victim rippled around the world, law enforcement officials, investigators, journalists, and fans of Mr. Bryant headed towards the crash scene. In those first hours after the crash, Ms. Bryant alleged in her lawsuit Los Angeles County firefighters and sheriff's deputies were allowed to take unnecessary close-up photos of human remains around the site, including the bodies of Kobe and her daughter. And the top photos were then shared among sheriff deputies and firefighters. Ms. Bryant testified in court that a few days after the emotional public memorial for her husband of almost 2 decades, she was told about a Los Angeles Times report that one of the deputies, J. Cruz, has shown photos to a bartender and another patron who filed a complaint with the sheriff's department. I felt like I wanted to run down the block and just scream, Ms. Bryant testified. but I couldn't escape. Another woman, a relative of some of the crash victims, testified that a fire department official showed some of the photos at a gala where communications staff were receiving an award. She later complained to the fire department. In the suit, Ms. Bryant accused the county of negligence and of violating her constitutional right to privacy. Her lawyers argued that orders from fire department and sheriff department officials to delete the images after inquiries were begun amounted to the destruction of evidence and an attempted cover-up. Lawyers for the county acknowledged that the photos were taken and were shared, but they argued that the effort to delete them was thorough enough to keep the photos from appearing for the last 2.5 years, and therefore the photos had not been publicly disseminated. Nobody prophesies say Kobe Bryant crash. Nobody use words like Kobe Bryant or call a droso, but the people in the US, people around the world, they all came together in support of Miss Bryant. Setunia na to praye uyi baako a ubetumi ebom okaboma embo. Why can't we come together as a country? Why can't we come together as a nation to support yehu than to destroy? This is a piece of advice. Say assembly bar. Don't let us rush into judgment and to destroy. And I'll conclude by saying, say Christian Atsu's legacy will live forever. Christian Atsu is dead, but his name cannot be erased. His legacy will remain. The love that we have for him will still remain. Let us support one another. Yendo doye hu. I will come back again. Please remember to subscribe, remember to share, and remember to leave comments. Says a wa saying enanka obefili. Say a wo ena etu busuani a saying nanka obepese enkofo, and they should galvanize or they should rally around you to support you. I'm just keeping it for real. Thank you.